What is up, YouTube? Hey, I been, y'all. Hey, go get some gas, y'all. But look at my little outfit today, though, y'all. Look at that. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Hold on. I got to have my crop top. What you been saying, so it's cute, right? Cute, cute. But, yeah, but don't talk about me. I know I look a mess today. Shit. I told you, look, listen, sometimes I'm going to look in the mask. Skip what you got to say. You got something to say. Guess what? Okay. But I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good on here. I'm gonna be good on here. But however, I do want to say is um, y'all people are, y'all a little mess out here. Definitely messy. Definitely messy. But you know what I mean? I understand it. I understand. It's the end of the year. It's like either get with it or you don't type of thing. I understand. I most definitely do understand. But okay, I had to I feel awkward talking to my phone in public. I might think I'm looking ugly. Okay. But anyway, YouTube and lovely. Um, I guess I came here to talk about tonight was like sharing your experience with others for two reasons. For one, so they can know where you've been and where you're going, what you learned, and what you still are juggling with, you know? Because we all struggle with some kind of fight. One way or the other, we all struggle with some kind of fight, right? And normally come on here sharing my experience with you guys and everything. And because I feel like I have a lot of things for people to learn, as far as, well, I'm trying to get up out of here, but it's a whole fucking line coming up here. And thank you, baby. But I know, y'all, we in the dark. We in the dark. We in the dark. But it's okay. Because I was going to film earlier. But, y'all, I've been up since 9 o'clock this morning. And then I got to go sleep in 30 minutes. Well, not 30 minutes, but I got to go sleep at least within an hour or so from now to get up and go work for 12 hours. I ain't feel like coming on camera. I ain't feel like it. But I did, I like throwing my little picture up there and just talking into the mic and everything. In which, let me tell y'all something. I think I've shared with you guys before about how, I have a gap in it and I became uncomfortable with it. It's became one of low confidence issues. But then again, I'm learning to embrace it, right? I'm learning to embrace it. Yeah, we are almost home. I know y'all hear my damn seatbelt going off. We are almost home, y'all. But I've learned to embrace it. I've learned to pretty much, I mean, it's a part of me. And if I'm going to change it, baby, I'm going to change it. Let me tell you something. My sister, my 23-year-old sister told me she would never know what it is like to live with a gap because she didn't have a gap. But she says her teeth is not perfect neither. You know, she has little crooks and stuff in her teeth too, and her teeth are not perfect. But people with gaps, it's like if I could take that, don't I don't got no gap. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she would never know what it is to live with a gap. But at the same time, she was like, you know, I would embrace that shit. Like it's a part of you. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna change it or are you gonna live with it? Because either way, you should not bring down your personality for nobody. You should not bring down what voice you have to appease the masses of society just because they have their own little beauty rules or whatever. You know, their little stigmas they like to stand by. And I'm like, you know what? You're absolutely correct. Let me go ahead and hop on camera. And you know what? I'm gonna be comfortable in my skin with makeup, without makeup, because guess what? Outside in public, when I'm not on camera, when I'm just walking, I'm still comfortable in my own skin with my gap and without my gap. Now. I don't really too much like to talk to people because of my gap. But at the same time, listen, I still do stuff because either I'm going to change it or, I mean, what? I only have two fucking options, you know? Listen. But anyway, we're going to rock with it until I get tired of it. Until I get enough money to get my shit fixed, right? Okay. Hey. But hang on, I had to go and get me some coffee and get my gas can filled on up so that I'll be ready to get up in the morning and drive on to work without stopping at the gas station, filling up my car, and having to get my coffee. When I know me, I know when I wake up, I like to get my coffee right then and there so that I can get a little bit of hit of energy in my system to get up and get dressed, right? Because I am not a morning person whatsoever, honey, mornings are hard for me. I don't care if I had enough sleep. I don't care. It don't matter. Mornings are hard for me. Period. Like I gotta get my own business going to where I can get up at 10 o'clock and close at 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, shit. And you know what? I'm gonna fucking do it because you know what? The universe has been working on your girl. Been working on your girl. Let's see if we can get some more. If we can get some more lighting going in here. Because it's a little darker than what I like. I'm still a dark. I guess I gotta. Oh well. We in the dark, boo. But you know what? Okay, so the month of Sagittarius, for me, I don't know how Sagittarius works for you because it's a little different for everybody. But for the month of Sagittarius, for the month of December, month of Sagittarius, for the month of December in Sagittarius, I know my energy tends to pick up more. My energy whatever I was fighting against throughout the year, now it's like I can easily move over and switch over into that energy. And whatever energy I was fighting against, that I was being opposed to, it's like it's a breeze when it hits December, right? I love December simply for that fact, because I started paying attention to my energy within certain months and stuff. Now this goes right back to astrology, where if you're really good at that kind of stuff, you can read what's your bad months, your good months, your not so good days, all that stuff. I'm not that good, but you know what? I am a work in process, baby. Yes, I am. I am a work in progress, honey. Excuse me, y'all. But I was looking to see if I had any cough drops in here. I don't see any cough drops in here. Because normally I at least pop one while I'm talking. Because, yeah, I'm a smoker. I'm a guy. Look, I'm a smoker. I'm a smoker. Okay. Simple as that. I'm just a smoker. And I realize it's starting to mess up my little vocal cords a little bit. But when God releases me from this devil, I'm going to be just fine. Okay? Shit. Don't talk about me. God damn it. Because you are work in progress too, motherfucker. Listen. All right now. All right. Yeah, look, I'm feeling myself today. Can y'all tell? I'm feeling listen. Listen. Baby. When it comes into knowledge of self, knowledge of self. Hold on. You learn you are the master of your destiny. You are the master of your environment. You are the master of your energy. What you say goes, no matter what level you on. What you say goes. And I'm just starting to understand that for me, I had trouble with codependency. I'm sorry, y'all. My granny was calling me, and I'm right outside. Sorry, y'all. I had to hear it a little more. But, and then me, it was my friend's fault, goddamn it. I was up to get something real good, too. Um, oh, I struggle with codependency issues, right? What is it? Tell Granny, ask Granny what you want. Granny. But I struggle with codependency issues. Now I'm gonna try to get through this without anybody fucking interrupting me. God damn it! What? Who? What the hell? I'm on my phone. But okay. I think we're okay now. We're gonna get through this. I struggle with codependency issues. I did struggle with codependency issues. I have struggled with codependent issues. Honey, that reality no longer vibrate with the way I'm going. Period. It is no longer a useful tool in the destination that I'm going. Now, what's the point of me bringing up that? For men, when you look at your pain in the face, you sit with that shit, no matter how long it takes, an hour, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. When you sit with your pain, when you sit with your thoughts, when you sit with your emotions, the world tells you not to be emotional. But men are very emotional creatures, very much so. Women, we're emotional containers, but men are very emotional creatures. Don't get it twisted. And when he is being told not to share his feelings, or he is feeling like he cannot share his feelings, you know what? Let me tell you something. This goes into my story of being codependent, right? Sorry, y'all. But this goes into my story of being codependent as far as because I listened to this one dude. This is one man on YouTube. And this is back when I was a bitter, hurt woman. I talked about men. I talked about women. I ain't talk about kids, but I did talk about kids. I touched on children logic, you know. And I did not understand. Although I was looking for explanations that didn't involve being hurt, that involved hearing the other side of my hurt, of my broken. Because regardless in your pain, your spirit knows where to go and who to be. Ooh, your spirit knows where to go and who to be. Even when you don't know what the fuck you're doing, your spirit knows where to go and who to be. I remember when I first became woke, I heard somebody say that. I will never forget that. I will never, ever forget that. That was a really big jewel. You know, even when I did not know how to process what I was learning, your spirit knows where to go and who to be at the end of the day. You're going to be okay because your spirit knows where to go. But I'm listening to this man. His name is, on YouTube, is Immortal Mind. Go on. I'm talking. Go on. Not right now. But I should have said it to her. Because I feel like I was getting so serious, I didn't know how to make the switch of I'm talking to a child that wants me to do something. Black women, that's something we should work on how to talk to our children. I don't have to tell her. She's still a child. That's something we need to learn to work on when we're speaking to our children. Because regardless of what, we need to have just as much respect for them as we want them to have respect for us. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Ooh. Kids, don't smoke. Oh, sorry. Get lost for a second in my mind. But um, the man on Immortal Minds, I was listening to him when oh Lord. Ooh, we want to talk about that floor. But I started listening to him back when he was a stuck man. Because I don't want to use nothing harsh against someone that I seen with my own energy that was growing to become the man he is, the man he chose to be. You know, I like that. That showed me right there. Like when I seen this man's video, I seen a couple of his videos, and I mean, he sounded frustrated. He sounded irritated. He sounded just done for a second. But then I see him slowly starting to come back to a balance in the spirit. I seen it. And, you know, he makes a video. I mean, I think I watched his videos. I used to watch his videos quite often compared to other red pill content. I'm waiting for him to get to the side of where he can actually speak to the red pill content creators. I'm gonna be respectful, okay? Because regardless if we like them or not, they deserve the same respect that I would give to anybody else, right? I'm not gonna go complete just woman on them, you know, because again, when you start to know better, you do better. Okay? Shout out to the radio station that said that on the radio. I think we was switching over to the Quiet Storm. Shout out to that dude right there. When you know better, you do better. Okay? Period. Right? But I seen this man and I seen how he started speaking on a soul level because he started making his switch. He started coming over to the other side. of things, right? And I'm like, okay, shoot, okay. Well, come on, man. Speak to me, honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying. But now I gotta get some chew. Cause I'm so used to having a cough drop in my mouth, y'all. I swear to God I am. And I ain't got no cough. Oh, well, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some booty in it. Anyway, I mean, so long. I mean, we all become stuck at some point. Whether we are open to admitting it or whatever, we are all stuck at some point. And then our spirits start moving around and our body's like, this shit ain't cool. I don't feel good here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay? That's the truth of how spirit moves. Regardless, your mind will eventually catch up and your heart will follow. But the way you transform it, your spirit moves first, and then your heart and mind follows. I don't know what these people be putting up here to my some FYI, VOHFYI. Like, is that some computerized stuff YouTube got going on? But I can't stand people. I swear I can't. I can't stand people. But I just got a text message. I sing a song. It just tickled the hell out of me. You know. But anywho, um, look, I got this hospital thing. I'm trying to get off, and I'm not even talking no more. Look, let me get on with this video so that I can be going in the house and get myself together for tomorrow to go work. Cause I'm trying to be done with this video by at least the next 20 minutes. Cause I've already been on here for 30 minutes, and I feel like I haven't really touched no points for real to really make this video just go boom, But anyway, shout out to Soul Immortal. That's my guy. I mean, we're energetic brothers and sisters, I know. But I like his, my hands are like his, but they're not in camera, but I'm doing it. That's just huggy hugs, But I mean, listen, eventually y'all gonna get over that pain. I mean, unless you dwell in darkness. Honey, I dwell in darkness. Let me tell you something. I can dwell in darkness, but it feels so much better to come out that shit. Like, it feels so much better to come out of it, to have your own peace, to actually be able to have the mindset that if I said it, it's gonna happen. I mean, y'all gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. You gotta be who you are. You have to follow your soul. I mean, I have a question for the red pill, blue pill, whatever community. What is it that y'all want? I mean, do you want respect? Do you want love? Do you want peace? Do you want happiness? Or do you want destruction, damage, low vibrational energies, killing? I mean, what do you want? I mean, because my thing is this: when a man dwells so long in his darkness, he loses every tool he was ever fucking born with. Which is why you see men old as hell riding on bikes on a corner, begging women for money. I mean, you have these men because they chose not to come out of their darkness. They chose not to be who they desired to be. They chose not to. And I mean, take heed to the knowledge of when you have men and women fighting against each other the way we do out here. I mean, listen. This was not going to be a part of my video, but you know what? We're going to go with it, right? But when it gets to this part to where you have so much disrespect being tossed around, let me tell you something. Let me, my cousins, they talk about how I listen to old school music. They talk about how I'm so old school, I didn't get with the program with the new school. But let me tell you something. Because old school music, neo soul, jazz, love music, R&B, excuse me, that's how my soul naturally vibrates. For the world, for myself, for my spouse, for my family, my soul is flowing. My soul ain't it's not all out of whack. Although I do get out of whack. But my natural balance of my soul is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that shit to pretty much, let me tell you something. The only time you're gonna hear me listen to some new school shit is in the club. Period. In the motherfucking club. Period. I like some new school song like Lizzo. I like Lizzo. Like I made a story on Facebook with one of her songs with my picture on it. It was like, excuse me. And it was a cute, it was a little You know, it was a little boppity song, you know, but that's not something that I would take a shower to. That's not something that I would listen to going to sleep or even listen to in the car. I have my days. It's like probably once a month or once every 6 months. I listen to ratchet type music. That's what the fuck it is. Come on now. I mean, but anyway, I'm listen. We need to feel comfortable with talking about our experience. Period. We need to be comfortable. We need to be comfortable with ourselves and allowing ourselves to be vulnerable with talking about our experience. And not only that, okay, so like I understand being vulnerable and crying your heart out to a motherfucker about what you've been through in life. And then, you know, you get so close and you hug on to them. And it's like you hold them so tight in your eyes, they're your confidant, they're your therapist, they're your teacher, they're your energy when you need someone to be strong until you can get your strength back. But then, you know, slowly this starts happening, you know? But then it's like, once that starts happening, love is being poured out, right? And then you go back to this because you're scared of letting go. Codependency issues, right? Which is what I don't think men and women are understanding. You are making your children fucking dysfunctional. Men and women are making their children dysfunctional. Be mad, bitch. Be mad. Okay? But anyway, we're not gonna go woman tonight, okay? We're not gonna go woman. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But anyway, what I am saying is, listen, y'all. Listen. We all got issues. And you know, it's like once you start doing your work of you healing yourself, you learn that even the person that you was telling all your business to, they can hurt you too. Can you forget them? Forgive them on your level. But don't resist the change or the transformation you're going through just because you've been hurt. Don't do that. Because guess what? Everybody is a lesson and a blessing to somebody. Even you are a lesson and a blessing to somebody. In some type of situation, you are a lesson and a blessing. The whole world can break your heart. What you gonna do? Kill the whole damn world? Or you gonna man and woman the fuck up? Which one is it? Grow up. Do your work to become a healthy person. And then make other people responsible for being a healthy motherfucker in your presence. That's what you know, I'm pretty sure we have fake relationships because we have fake lives. I mean, listen, let me tell you something. I'm just now starting to open myself up to white people, right? Just now starting to open myself up to white people. But I still have this behind me. Can you see? I still have this behind me, you know? But I'm just now starting to open myself up to white people. Lord knows. Honey, my friend said it best. Never in a million years did she think I would ever be cool with white people. Because my opinion of them was so strong. But then my opinion became so strong towards my own God, myself. You know, because I'm a realist. So it's like I gotta put everything right here on the table front center. Put everything open. Spill everything out. Because I'm a fucking realist. Don't get twisted. You know, you're not gonna smooth shit over and call it shit, but yeah, I mean call it food, but it's really some bullshit. You know, listen. But the white people that are like, oh well, I love everybody. My thing is this. To black people, to women like me, I'm not saying that I hold any grudges towards you because guess what? I am changing. I am going on a higher, different vibrational energy. So guess what? Even from this level, I'm going to keep going higher and higher and higher and higher. Period. But you know, listen, shit. We all change. And my thing is this: yes, when you say certain stereotypes, it hurt. It hurts. But my thing is this: white people put them. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it alone. White people put themselves in position to civilize the world. Therefore, you also put yourself in position to always be my opposition. Always. No matter what level I'm on, no matter how my energy change, you always put yourself in that position to be me versus you. Because you said, I'm smart enough to bring civilization to the world. But yet, everything you put out is lies. I can't be myself in the workplace. That's not civilized. How the way I choose that at home, right? I can't be myself when I'm having a bad day and I'm fed up. I don't feel like talking to nobody. I don't feel like doing no work. I don't feel like being here. Because guess what? If I'm not here, the consequence is a write up. The consequence is termination. Shit. But nowadays in COVID, they got a COVID, right? We can show our ass a little bit, right? Honey, I ran with that shit. But I also know, you know, people make it sound so bad. Oh, you know what? Like you talking to older people. Mind you, okay, when I with a white dude, right? We go Waffle House. Old white ladies behind the counter, right? And she's like, oh, well, we're not doing in-house seating or whatever because, you know, we don't really have the staff and there's only two workers right now. And somebody got to cook, somebody got to take orders, somebody got to do the dishes. And, you know, we just don't have enough, you know, we're short staffed, right? We don't have a full staff that could do everything that it takes to run a restaurant, right? I'm like, oh, you know what? It's fine. I understand. It's fine, you know. Look, I totally get it. And, you know, she's like, yeah, you know, people just don't want to work that days. I looked at her. I said, well, honey, who wants to work today? That's big. Mind you, the woman, she's about good 60. Hitting on 60. I looked up there in her eye. Who wants to work till they get to their deathbed? She couldn't answer that question. She just, oh. Mind you, I'm standing beside a white man. Don't give a fuck. Who wants to work till their deathbed? While you're making money off of your employees, living the good life, a little bit more freer life, not so much struggle life. Your employees are burnt out. They're tired. They think shit ain't fair. They don't like the way life is treating them. So therefore, when COVID hit, oh, hold on, bitch. I can leave my job. Oh, honey, I'm gone. Mind you, I worked all day in COVID. So, I mean, it is what it is. But seriously, though, who wants to work till their deathbed for fucking pennies on the dollar? I don't. I sure as hell don't. Now, there's people out there that are used to the programming. So it's like it no longer upsets them. Or it does not phase them to go out here and work with somebody else. My thing is, I want to run my own shit. I want to go to work when I want to go work. I want to make money when I want to make money. I want to have me a fat ass bank account because I'm a good person. Because I'm a realist. Because I have jewels in me that I can give to the world. I mean, come on now. Who wants to work to their deathbed? Who the fuck wants to do that? I'm like, when you get, ma'am, you're working at Waffle House. You're working at Waffle House. When you get old, you fall, you slip, and you break your neck. Break an arm, break a hip, break your ankle. How much is your insurance going to pay a hospital or a nursing home? How long will these people keep you there? Mind you, in nursing homes, I'm not going to say they don't give a fuck about you, but in nursing homes right now, nursing homes are so fucking short-staffed their damn self. People ain't even getting really they get taken care of, but they're not getting the right kind of care that they need to actually run a fucking nursing home because it's short staffed. You got 3 damn people that damn near 60 fucking residents. And mind you, healthcare workers, CNAs are fucking lazy. We're not lazy, we're overworked. We're overworked, tired, burnt out. Who wants to work like that? Why can't I be lively and be full of life and be loving to the universe and humanity and be myself? Not have to put on no fucking mask to appease a motherfucker that has no confidence. To appease a motherfucker that feel as though I should be lower than him. Yeah, I'm just being real right now. Which is what I mean by this video, share your experience. Your experience is your story. It's the story of many people It is also the blueprint to break away from the conditioning that the people of this world built you to be in. A fucking lie. Listen. Listen. I mean, my dream is to become a really big person that's on TV or, that is working with these kind of people. But I want to be a healthy aspect of any fucking thing I'm in. And rather than what I'm seeing on YouTube takes me out of those rooms, guess what? Fuck you too. I can build my own goddamn room. And that's something else that I need black men to get out of. I need black men to get out of the fact that you need to go to somebody else's table and eat their meal. Nigga, fuck that shit. Build your own table. Build your own chairs. Make your own goddamn wood. Cook your own goddamn food. And that's how the fucking way you live as a man. Chaos to manhood. Hello. But anyway, I love y'all. Thank you for watching my live. I appreciate you so much. And listen, your girl's gonna come on here looking more pretty to appease myself. Looking good for myself, because who don't like to look good? Who don't like to, look good for themselves, I'm sorry, I'm taking shit, but and then we're gonna talk about, let me tell you something. I am on POL. I was on Tag, got off Tag. I was on Tinder, got off Tinder. Because I don't like the quality of men in the world. Which is why I'm building a channel of Chaos to Manhood to build quality in men. You know what I'm saying? So, because men need it. Men are fucking stupid these days. Shit. I'm listening. I love them. Goddamn. I mean, it's like, okay, so anyway, one goddamn thing that's gonna put you on my shit list to never fuck with you or take you serious as a human being is inconsistency. Don't tell me you're gonna do something I don't fucking do. Cause see, I'm a woman of my word. I expect you to be a man of your word, which is what comes back to the beginning of this video. What you say will fucking happen. And if it don't, guess what? It needs to be replaced. Period. What you say will happen. The soul knows where to go and who to be. Never forget those jewels. But anyway, I need to get the hell out of here. It's going on 8:21. I gotta get up and go work. Listen, pray for me as I pray for you. Love on me as I love on you. I'm a mess, y'all. I'm a little goofy. I'm not always serious. I don't always have biased opinions. And guess what? Just because they're biased, just because they're my opinions, don't mean that by tomorrow I can't change it and make it into something positive. Bingo! Ding, 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 ding. Black men, work on your positivity. Period. Don't shit move unless you say so. Work on your positivity. Work on your manhood. And I love you guys. Bye-bye.